Following Bad Boys for Life, you'll have all the specifics about the next cast, release, and much more information that you need to know about Bad Boys 4. Also, after the slapping incident at the Oscars, can we see Will Smith in Bad Boys 4? Despite the positive response Bad Boys for Life earned after its release in 2020, the production of Bad Boys 4 was put off for a long time. The trilogy's first two films were directed by Michael Bay, but the third film's production muttered for years as several filmmakers came and went. The storyline may continue in the later part of Bad Boys. The most recent movie in the franchise is Bad Boys for Life, which debuted on January 14, 2020. Fans won't have to wait long for Bad Boys 4 to be released, even if there is some time between the 2003 release of Bad Boys 2 and the 2020 release of Bad Boys for Life. Will Smith and Martin Lawrence, who played detectives Mike Lowrey and Marcus Burnett in the original film, will reprise their roles in Bad Boys for Life. In the second installment of the Bad Boys series, they battled drug boss Kate Del Castillo as Isabel Aretas, played by Armando Armas, and Jacob Scipio, Mike's long-lost son, also played by Armando Armas. After the swift confirmation of Bad Boys 4, many people began to wonder what had become of the film due to the subsequent silence and the prolonged production of Bad Boys for Life. The good news is that Bad Boys 4 will be the well-planned sequel the franchise requires. The delay in production has been caused by a lot of issues, but it will eventually be released. Before moving further, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel for more updates. The most recent Bad Boys 4 movie update is a new on-set video from the film, which features a massive explosion that even Michael Bay, the director of the first Bad Boys, would be pleased with. In the film, Martin Lawrence and Will Smith from Bad Boys 4 are seen avoiding a massive explosion on a pier while wearing tactical gear and massive assault guns. This dock explosion appears to be the largest action scene in Bad Boys 4 so far, among the other massive action scenes that have been teased. Smith and Martin Lawrence are avoiding a missile in Bad Boys 4, even though the scene's specifics have not yet been made public. I'm very excited for another action thriller. New Bad Boys 4 updates were released on Instagram via the Atlanta_filming account, which posted many pictures and videos from the location of the Bad Boys 4th shoot. The majority of the photos feature Mike on the roof of a structure that appears to be a hospital, which makes sense given that the individual's wearing a hospital gown. Mike then stands on the edge and appears to be thinking about jumping. Mike appears to be quite serious in the pictures, while Marcus can be seen in the distance. A video clip demonstrates Mike walking right up to Marcus, who is sitting on the edge after entering the building. Mike was always the one of the two that would damage himself. Therefore, the reason he's in the hospital may be that he's recovering from some of the wounds he had while filming. The figure could be operating undercover, as the two agents have in the past. Mike might be posing as a patient at a hospital to approach a target. I think it's just like in Bad Boys 2 when the Ku Klux Klan members strip off and show themselves to be Marcus and Mike. What do you guys think? Am I right in decoding the sequence? Although the existence of Bad Boys 4 has been known since 2020, it wasn't until January 2023 that significant work on its promotion and development began. After the success of Bad Boys for Life, the fourth film appeared to be moving quickly, but the Will Smith scandal and the Oscar slap cast doubt on that. Will Smith was still a part of the production, according to Martin Lawrence and producer Jerry Bruckheimer, who insisted that Bad Boys 4 was still in the works. Sure enough, Sony Pictures has recently confirmed that Bad Boys 4 will take place and that Will Smith is still involved. I think the Bad Boys series is incomplete without the duo of Smith and Lawrence. No release date for Bad Boys 4 was mentioned in the announcement of the Will Smith and Martin Lawrence sequel. The news, however, seems to indicate that progress is being made more quickly than with the prior sequels. With the debut of the first Bad Boys in 1995, the release of Bad Boys 2 in 2003, and the release of Bad Boys for Life in 2020, the fourth film in the series may have the quickest turnaround for a sequel yet. If nothing else progresses in the interim, it will probably be Will Smith's next film. According to Marcus Burnett and Mike Lowrey, Smith and Lawrence will play their respective roles in Bad Boys 4. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Apart from that, it's unknown which previous actors might appear in the follow-up. The post-credit teaser hints that actor Jacob Scipio might make a comeback as Armando Armas, who turns out to be Mike's son. In addition, some new cast members from Bad Boys for Life are coming back, including Paul Lanez as Captain Rita Cicada, Alexander Ludwig as Dawn, and Vanessa Hudgens as Kelly. Gabrielle Union, who didn't feature in Bad Boys for Life, might play Marcus's sister Sid in the fourth film as a result of the termination of her Bad Boys spin-off show, LA's Finest. Tasha Smith will take on the role of Theresa Randle, who has played Marcus's wife Theresa in all 3 films to date. Rhea Seehorn, known for playing the role of Kim Wexler in Better Call Saul, is the newest actor to join the cast of Bad Boys 4. Seehorn's casting in the action sequel is significant because she is a superb dramatic performer and received 2 Emmy nods for her part in the Breaking Bad spin-off. But once more, there are no specifics about the role Seehorn will play in Bad Boys 4, and we know nothing about her. 2 additional people were added to the cast of Bad Boys 4 as well. Melanie Liebert will join the cast of Bad Boys 4, however her character's identity is unknown other than the fact that she's named Christine. Most of you are familiar with Liebert from her role as Zoe in the television drama This Is Us. Additionally, it seems like the Bad Boys 4 enemy will be a well-known character from the HBO drama series Euphoria. Cal Jacobs' Euphoria co-star Eric Dane has agreed to play the film's main enemy. Similar to Liebert, little is known about his character outside of the villain label. Eric Dane will supposedly portray the enemy in Bad Boys 4. Apart from that, there is no information on the role he will play. The actor is still most recognized for his portrayal of Dr. Mark Sloan in Grey's Anatomy. Melanie Liebert, who starred in This Is Us, has been hired to play Christine in Bad Boys 4. Only the villain label and Liebert's character's name have been revealed so far about either new characters' duties. Who do you think is the best villain in the Bad Boys series up till now? Let us know in the comments below. For Bad Boys 4, no plot information has been verified, and there won't be much news regarding this until the later trailer comes out. However, the Bad Boys for Life post-credit scene has a few hints about the potential Bad Boys 4 scenario. The revelation of the climactic scene of the last Bad Boys movie that Armando is his son results in some kind of reunion between the 2 characters before Armando is sent to prison. But in the post-credit sequence, Mike visits Armando in jail and offers him a second opportunity. After the hugely successful Bad Boys for Life, Armando will probably join forces with Marcus and his father in Bad Boys 4 to take on Miami's next drug lord. What do you think? Does Will Smith have the right to slap anyone on stage? What could be the possible plot for Bad Boys 4? Can you imagine Bad Boys without Will Smith? I don't think Bad Boys is possible without him. Let me know what you think in the comments section.